Hello everyone. Cardinals and Hockey back with a box break this time. Finally a new product. At least it was new a week ago, but I'm late to the bandwagon. We're gonna open up a box of extended series. I was not sure if I was gonna open this or not, but because I was turned off by the lackluster Young Gun crop. But of course, I learned the big draw here is not the Young Guns, but rather the inserts. I think the inserts look rather cool from what I've seen, so I decided to give it a stab. Pick up a box at my local card shop. We'll see how it goes. First, I got 2 overtime packs. Also got for free at the card shop, so I'll open those on camera just in case, the off chance you pull something crazy, but I really doubt we will. The autographs aren't too common here. Start first pack with Jake Wallman, Warren Fogle, a rookie of Pierre-Olivier Joseph, the red one. That's number 99. So kind of cool, even though it's a penguin. P.O. Joseph. And a Victor Soderstrom next in line. Okay. I'll get my supplies ready. I'll sleeve up P.O., I suppose. Now pack 2 before we get to the meat of the break, which of course will be the actual box. Okay, we got next in line of Connor Ingram for Nashville, Richard Panik, Jake Gardner, and Tyler Johnson. So, not all base because I guess the next in line is not base, but without further ado, let's get into the box now. Same setup as usual, 24 packs. Same setup as Series 1 and 2, I should say. 24 packs, 8 cards per. 6 Young Guns, but like I said, Young Guns are not necessarily the main draw this time around. There's some pretty nice inserts in this product. I haven't opened a whole lot of this year's stuff, to be quite honest, so we're hoping for Kaprizov, of course, Timmy Stutzla, my personal favorite rookie from this year's crop is Connor McMichael, who led Hershey in points this year as a rookie. I believe he's going to be a good one, so I've been collecting him for sure. But I'll try and move this one, move the camera. Okay. Start at the bottom left like we usually do. And we'll start with Tyson Barrie, Tobias Reeder, Eric Gustafson, kind of a dud, Mitch Marner, Victory, Ultimate Victory. A nice shiny card there of Mitch Marner. Nice insert set. Jacob Markstrom, Jesper Fast, Max Pacioretty, and Taylor Hall. I remember when Victory was still a thing. It was kind of the bane of a lot of collectors because it was a low-end set. It wasn't meant for the serious it was a kid set. It was a gateway set, the original Victory. I enjoyed opening it when I was getting into cards. They look good signed, Victory-based cards, but I digress. Got Adam Lowry, Nathan McKinnon, Matthew Joseph, Ryan Donato, reflections of Jack Eichel. Maybe he won't be wearing that jersey next year, who knows, but again, another nice shiny insert here. Poor Jack, 6 years in the league, best player on his team every year, still has not sniffed the playoffs. We got Connor Timmins, Nick Cousins, I almost said Collins, and Colton Sevier. So I can't blame the man for winning out. 6 years in the dumpster. Really does not look like there's an end in sight. 10 years and counting for the poor Sabres, no playoffs. Feel bad for their fans, I suppose, but Taro Hirose, Wayne Simmons as a Leaf who just re-signed. Maxime Comtois, Mikko Lehtinen, Young Guns, our first of 6 Young Guns. He's the third Mikko Lehtinen to ever play in the NHL. I believe the highest scoring as well. Jack Johnson, Tristan Jarry, Jesse Puljujarvi, and Casey Cizikas. Pretty sure he's no longer in Toronto. I think he got traded to the Leafs. Or the Blue Jackets. He's not in Toronto, he's in the Leafs. I meant he got traded to Columbus, the Blue Jackets, I'm pretty sure. But Mikola and Young Gun. It's kind of weird. This is the first time I ever opened a series or a flagship product of Upper Deck, and the Young Guns are not what I'm looking for. It's kind of weird, to be honest. But Alex Pietrangelo, Alexander Georgiev, Mike Hoffman, Roman Yossi, Phil Kessel 0506 update. I'm still mad that I never got to open 0506 anything, or Series 1 or 2. I never got to open Series 1. It was always expensive. But Series 2, like 3 or 4 years ago, you could find a Series 2 retail or hobby box for like $100. Now it's like, it's closer to 1,000 than 100. But great regrets in the card life. Got Joe Thornton, Frederick Anderson, Zdeno Chara as a capital. Gotta be his first and only card in a Caps uniform. It's definitely still a weird thing to see. Even though he's been there the whole year, or he spent the whole year there. Curtis McElhinney, TJ Oshie, David Pastrnak, Luke Kunin, another Young Gun of Frederick Handemark. This is the very first time, I believe, I've ever pulled a Young Gun and had no idea who the player was. I've honestly never heard of this guy before in my life. But Quinn Hughes, Zach Bogosian, Connor Hellebuyck. Like even the minor leaguers that other people struggle with, I usually, at least I know who that is. I've heard his name or I've seen him play. But this guy, never heard of him before. I'm guessing he spent most of the year at the Barracuda. And of course, normally you're in the AHL. If you're west of Cleveland and you're an Eastern Conference fan, this team might as well not exist. Exemplify this year because Hershey at least played literally 3 teams all year. But got Stefan Nason, oh my god. Seth Jones, soon to be out of Columbus, I guess. TJ Brody, Elias Anderson. Oh, that's a French variant. Elias Anderson. I was gonna say we got an all base pack here, but no, we got Elias Anderson French variant. Kevin Shattenkirk, Noah Dobson, Brandon Sutter, and Jack Roslovic. Who I guess so far has been the better player who came to Columbus in that deal. We'll see how Line A does without Tortorella next year. Alex Galchenyuk, Lucas Walmark. I think we got another Young Gun here. Zach Whitecloud, Tanner Caro, and we do have Reese Johnson, another guy I'm not exactly terribly familiar with, and those aren't exactly eye-popping AHL stats either. But Young Gun's a Young Gun. Scott Mayfield, Max Domi, Jake Allen. This is obviously the set for Upper Deck decide. Let's finally show these guys on the teams they actually played for this year. And if not, then if we already had them, Series 1 or 2, let's just throw them in their All-Star jersey from 2020. Interesting though, because you definitely a lot of guys getting base cards here, probably not otherwise. So kind of neat, I guess. Got Ryan Murray, Nick Bukestad just re-signed. Connor Sherry, we got something shiny here. Hopefully it's something nice. Nico Hischier, Andreas Athanasiou, Nolan Patrick, Anthony Duclair, of course not a center anymore. Connor Sherry, and rookie class of Nick Robertson. Nick is following me. I have not hit much of Jason so far, but Nick has been doing his best to stalk me. Not that I don't mind, because I think Nick's going to be a solid player too. It's just when when one guy like Nick doesn't get a chance, much of a chance on his team, because Toronto is pretty deep forward wise, and Jason gets his chance and runs with it, then obviously there's going to be a discrepancy between the perceived value of the players, even though both are just first-year players still. Got Braden Holtby, Andre Vasilevsky, checklist of Line and Dubois. Jake Ettinger, Ultimate Victory rookie. Again, nice shiny retro insert there. Shea Weber, Tyler Mott, Kyle Peterson, and Nikita Zadorov. I saw it mentioned that on Facebook. PK Subban 2017. Of course, Subban, Weber traded for each other. PK Subban 2017 lost the cup final to a team who just won 2 years in a row, right before the expansion draft. This year, Shea Weber lost the cup final to a team who just won 2 years in a row, right before the expansion draft. So, yeah, just interesting tidbit there. Pierre-Luc Dubois, Daniel Sprong, Eric Stahl, Derek Forbert, Andrew Cogliano, Radko Gudas, my man, Kyle Clutterbuck, and we got our 0506 young gun. Is it Kurish? Oh, Pius Suter. It's Pius Suter. Okay. Pius Suter. First Blackhawks skater to score their first 3 or more goals in a game since 1933. Not an absolute cream of the crop name, but he had a pretty solid year for himself, so I'll take this Suter young gun. Of course, the other Suter just got bought out, Ryan. No relation, obviously, because neither from the same continent, although in the same country, but very nice, nice pull there, if I do say so myself. Okay, we got Joey DeCord, Elias Anderson, regular, Mike Scarbosa, my man, great player for the Bears for a while now. Jack Stanika, Trevor Lewis, Mark Jankowski, Anthony Duclair, Nicholas Waugh. Was that an all-base pack, perhaps? Let's see. I think it was. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Those just don't seem to be as terribly common in Series 1 and 2 hobby. Yeah, of course, it isn't Series 1 and 2, but you know what I mean. The flagship series. Matthew Tkachuk, Jordan Bennington, Cody Eakin, Niels Höglander. Of course, I dinged the corner of it. My bad. It's a nice card, too, with Hollow FX with a ding corner, which I believe is courtesy of myself, not Upper Deck. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt this time, but unfortunately, oh man, he's a pretty solid player, too. But, a ding Niels Höglander, Hollow FX. Mark Giordano, Craig Smith, Matt Benning, Josh Brown. Of course, I ding one of the coolest cards I pulled so far in the box. What are you gonna do, though? I know what you're saying. What are you gonna do? Don't ding it. Eric Stahl, John Carlson, William Carrier. Oh, another young gun, Josef Koronar. I've heard of him because the Sharks just re-signed him. He's a goalie. Played a few years in the AHL now. But, Justin Schultz, Matthias Janmark, Nick Camano, Chris Wagner. I don't consider myself a Sharks expert, so can't say whether I know how much of a shot he has to make the NHL, but we got his young gun here. It's not the Sharks are particularly overflowing with goalie talent. He could get his chance, I suppose. James Reimer, Ian Cole, in that beautiful reverse retro jersey. Corey Schneider, I almost said Cole. Ole Mata. Dominic Cahoon, clear cut. Always like a nice acetate card there. Capo Kakinen, Corey Perry, and Phil DiGiuseppe. Kyle Terrace, Alexander Texier, Joachim Nordstrom. Oh, Ryan McDonough exclusives. Okay. Recent back-to-back Cup champ, Ryan McDonough. Okay. Kyle Clifford, Giovanni Smith, Matt Barzell, and Flyers legend Derek Grant, which I say in jest, of course, because he was Dookie for the Flyers. And we were glad to see him go back to Anaheim. Sorry if I'm going fast, but I'm really that 2-pack overtime break really put me over my limit here. But got Anze Kopitar, Eric Chernak, Matt Martin, Eric Halla, Young Gun checklist of Alexei Heponiemi and Arthur Kaliev. Okay. Chris Tanev, Brady Tkachuk, Tomas Nosek. I think the 2021 stuff, it seems like the Young Guns checklist I've been counting as one of the Young Guns from the box, but I haven't been keeping track of them honestly because I'm more interested in the inserts in this box. So you got Nate Schmidt, Kasperi Kapanen, Connor McDavid, Torrey Krug, Johnny Gaudreau 0506 card, Connor McDavid, Leon Draisaitl, checklist, Neil Niederreiter, and Brad Richardson. Been around forever, seems like. Solid depth player, but Brad Richardson is not the kind of guy that usually sticks around 16 years in the NHL. So kudos to him, I suppose. Dylan Gambrell, Tomas Hertl, Derek Stepan, Jacob Ingham, Young Guns, another goalie prospect. Been hitting the goalie ones here. Rookie for the, I'm guessing he played in Ontario this year, the Reign. David Perron, Evgeny Dadonov, Ryan O'Reilly, and Devon Taves. You may have pulled, I'm not sure, may have pulled all 6 Young Guns already, but I've honestly haven't been keeping track of our Young Guns here. Got Andreas Janssen, TVR, Leon Draisaitl, Sebastian Aho, SBX Finite. A very nice insert there. Oh, and these are numbered, very high numbering, but numbered to $29.99. Cool card. Tyler Pitlick, Nick Bonito, Patrick Hornquist. It's been a while since I've done a 24-pack box break on camera, so I gotta get back in the groove of things. I'm used to opening up like 8 packs or less. We got Braden Coburn, poor guy, missed out on a second cup. Josh Anderson, Andrew Shaw, Cam Talbot, a Liam Foudy rookie class. I like these cards. The nice and shiny there. Dominic Cahoon, Eric Goodbranson, and Troy Stetcher. I'm struggling here, ripping these cards. My apologies, I'm going really fast. I'm just trying to not let this go too long. Got Chris Kreider, Brandon Saad, Tyler Toffoli, Alexander Venberg, a Alexei Heponiemi Premier Prospects. He's one of the ones whose Young Gun first appeared in extended series, so that's pretty cool. Maybe he'll be a good one for the Panthers. Still very young. I think he did very well in Finland, if I remember correctly. Travis Konechny, Teddy Bluger, and Ryan Zingle. Who did wind up back in Ottawa this year, that's right. They could be good soon, I think. Maybe not anymore since they just hired Pierre, but I think they have the foundation in place, at least. Ottawa. Got Bobby Ryan, Mark Borowiecki, Mark Scheifele. We are, I think, our last update, or not update, 0506 card, Dylan Larkin. David Riddick, Barclay Goodrow, NAK, and Yanni Kwakinen. I think we got 2 packs left. We do have 2 packs left in our extended series box. So far, my hopefuls haven't made an appearance yet, but we got 2 more tries left. Kiefer Sherwood, Michael Delzato, Dmitry Kulikov, Nathan McKinnon Ultimate Victory. Okay, my man Nathan McKinnon, Mitch Marner, Devin Dubnyk, Ryan McDonough, Chris Letang. Now we're saving the best for last, of course. Gonna be the pull of the box right here. It's red. You got Carter Verhaeghe, Jacob Slavin, Jacob Markstrom, Nick Ritchie, Josh Olivo, Alex Pietrangelo, Braden Holtby, and a hollow graphics of Patrick Kane, not dinged. Like these cards, very shiny. There's a certain element to those ones. We're already over 20 minutes. We're about to hit 21, but let's see. My favorite pull from this box. I won't do a full recap. It's taking longer. My favorite pull from this box, of course, the one I damaged. Niels Höglander is pretty nice, but silly card, isn't it? Thanks for watching, guys. I'd check out a box this, preferably, I guess, if you could get it a little discounted, because there are some nice inserts here. Maybe buy some packs out. But thanks for watching. Until next time, it's been a Card Days Night. I'll be back again.